Hey, this is Calvin with As It Is podcast number 2020. And we're going to call this You Know What to Sow. Um, check out this. Check this out. Close up here are the tomatoes, black-eyed peas. Those are the pods that the peas came out of. See them? And so I knew that if I sowed these, that I would reap a harvest, right? And that's exactly what happened. Come on over here, y'all, so you can get another look at what's happening in the garden. Uh, Let me go in there, cause like these, what they call these flowers? I forgot what they call them. But these were little bitty plants about that tall. So I didn't grow them from seeds. I grew them from little bitty plants, and this is what happened. And these are here, like I told y'all before, to keep the bees and not the bees, but the squirrels and other pests away. You know, not pests because they live here. You know what I mean. But anyway, so the flowers are really nice, and as I said, I didn't plant them from seeds, but I'm still reaping the benefits of planting them from little bitty plants. And this right here I'm really happy about, because I didn't know when these peppers were gonna come, but here they are. You know what I mean? And these, of course, were seeds. These tomatoes were seeds. We got a couple more tomatoes over here, and I want to go over there to the greenhouse and check the squash, y'all. Nice, huh? And I want to go over here to the greenhouse, and you'll be able to see where the tomatoes that are on the table over there, where they came from. They came from in here. This is the corn. We already ate that corn. That corn is gone. But this is where those tomatoes came from. As you can see, they're still, they're still forming. And here's another one over here. And then the carrots, I think they're gonna be ready to pick pretty soon. I don't wanna pull them up too early, but these flowers are getting really big. These plants, and the carrots are in the ground, of course, but they getting ready. I'm getting ready to reap that harvest. You know what I mean? And I forgot to show y'all the sweet potatoes over there, but those plants that are growing everywhere over there on the end, those are sweet potatoes. And we had a watermelon yesterday. Oh man, that thing was sweet. And here's two more growing over here. I'm gonna have to pick this one up because it's done. You know, because some of them, a couple of them are real big, and these are small, but they still ready to eat. And then this is wheatgrass, some really, really nutritious stuff. If y'all drink that wheatgrass juice, it'll be amazing. Lentils, them little beans, and you can see the butterflies love them. And then these are more black-eyed peas over here, and these are like sunflower sprouts that I planted. The essence of what I'm saying is that there's a universal message that says you reap what you sow. And I'm saying to all of you that you know what to sow. My wife, what is this? This is Sunday, Saturday, Friday. She was up all night. She didn't go to bed at all from Friday morning till last night, Saturday night. And what had happened was that she did a film, actually, and it was about 14 women, and each of them had an instrument. Some of them, their voices were their instruments. Others, they played harp, cello, just an amazing collaboration of female musicians that she did. And so she knows about female musicians because she is one, and so that's what she sold, female musicians, and then reap the benefits of seeing that wonderful film. And it's going to be online probably sometime this week. So look out for it, Nicole Mitchell. And I forgot the name of Nicole. What's the name of the piece?
We got the sway, women of the ACM.
We got to sway. Okay, so check it out. A friend of mine posted a tribute to Alvin Ailey, and it showed he demonstrated African dance, ballet, and jazz. And it was the music, classical music, jazz music, African music, and dance that went along with it, and that's what she sold, and the people who were able to view it reaped the benefits of seeing how great Alvin Ailey's legacy is, that others would want to make tributes to him, and the whole universe is going to benefit from Nicole's piece, is going to benefit from the young lady who put the piece on, who posted on online. And so you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? And so the universe is going to reap what others have sowed. My brother-in-law, I talked to him the other day, and we were talking about, he watched my podcast, and he said, I said something about how troublesome the weeds were, and he said, but the weeds were here first. I wanted to call you and tell you that. I guess he didn't want to hurt my feelings or whatever, but it's so amazing because I was thinking prior to doing the podcast that I have to mention that the weeds were here already, but I forgot to mention that, and then he brought it to my attention, and so it really benefited me to know that we were on the same page. But that's something he sold, and I reap the benefits. And again, the entire universe is going to reap the benefits because I'm able to express what it is that it did for me. What else? It was just so many things, you guys, that we are able to do, that we know how to do it. And the thing is, let's start doing it, because the fact of the matter is, we know what to sow. If you know how to say hello, then you can sow that, and others will reap from it. If you know how to call somebody and say, hey, how you doing? That person will reap from it, and also the universe. And the reason that I stress the universe so much in these talks is because of the fact that the universe, or God, or whatever your higher power is, has created something that every individual that's a part of that creation has something to give to the rest of creation. And everything that we do, I don't care what it is, whether it is good, bad, or indifferent, is going to affect the universe, because all of us are one in the universe. So all of us are going to be affected by whatever any of us do. So what I'm saying to you guys, you know what to sow. It ain't a big thing like a concert or a film or anything like that, or what I'm doing here, a podcast. It ain't got to be like that. It can be a simple hello, a simple how you doing, And as Louis Armstrong says, it's a wonderful world, y'all. And we see things that are going on, and we get upset, and we get scared, and we get tired of the mess that we call it, and not understanding that we are capable of sowing something that's going to be something that everybody can benefit from. Everybody can reap what you sow. So, everybody can reap what you sow. So, no, I ain't gonna go into poetry or anything like that. Anyway, I thank y'all for listening. I thank you for putting up with my conversation. I thank you for seeing the things that I see, and I thank you in advance for doing what you're getting ready to do. So y'all get on out there and sow something, all right? And again, you know what to sow. I holla.